Hi everyone, yeah, so I just wanted to say, be positive with yourself, be happy with your own mindset, and sort of do what works best for you, really. Yeah, like I said before, you see my hair's all kind of swishy and everything. It's growing out quite well, I think. Even though we'll be getting a haircut next month, I'll sort of be getting a short summer haircut, but it doesn't matter. I've got the versatility to grow out this long. I've got the ability to have been able to grow out this long. Kind of a swishy hairstyle look, and I quite like that. I quite like the idea that I've had the ability to grow my hair out. Like I said, do whatever works best for you. Be positive, be happy with yourself, strive forward, be determined, make yourself more healthier, make yourself fitter, and get out there and explore and travel and kind of see the world and make the most of it. Basically make the most of life, whether it's making the most of what you got, i.e. Making the most of head. I've got a head full of hair at the moment. I've got a head full of juicy dark wavy hair. I'm making the most of that. I've got nice swishy juicy dark amazing hair that no one other guy seems to have. Every other guy seems to have a shorter haircut. I've got a nice swishy hairstyle, sort of non-binary, slightly androgynous swishy hairstyle, and like I said, I'm making the most of that. I'm making the most of trends, men's hairstyles from the 70s. They used to have this sort of look, and I'm sort of bringing it back a little bit, and I have done. And it feels good. It almost feels too easy to do this, and it feels good. Like I said, do it that makes you stand out, makes you feel important, makes you feel unique, makes you feel special. And I'm sort of trying to do that with myself a little bit. I'm trying to sort of find sort of the balancing act and see what works best for me and what the way I want to go forward for things. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to kind of get a look that I think looks nice, and I'm trying to get sort of a hairstyle that I think stands out the most. And then I have done that, and like I said, I will be getting a haircut soon, but at least I've been versatility. At least I've had versatility in that respect, because most guys seem to stick with the short haircut. Whenever I go out, I rarely see guys with this hairstyle. You just don't see it. I haven't even got straight hair. I've got wavy hair, so it's not like, I don't know really. But sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. I'm the only one who sort of who realizes that, wait a minute, every guy has the same haircut or has a short haircut. But then the thing is, not every guy is losing their hair. Not every guy is losing their hair. So it's not like, oh god, guys can't grow their hair right. The key thing is just to make the most of what you got, I suppose, isn't it? Just to make the most of what you got and be happy with what you got. Don't fight for something that you don't have, and don't long for something that you're not going to get, or don't crave something that is just not you. I think I like the idea of changing my appearance. I like the idea that I've done this. It feels good for me. It feels good that I can alter myself and I can change myself. I can be a different person. I can look like a different person. So a year ago I looked so masculine, and now I look suddenly quite feminine. I look androgynous. I look sort of non-binary, and I love the idea of experimenting and changing my appearance in that sense. I love how I've done that. I love how I've been versatile and I've been flexible with myself in that respect, because like I said, most guys have the half bald at the sides haircut, and here I am with a nice long 70s inspired twishy men's hairstyle. And so I love how I've just been so versatile in that respect, and I've not been afraid to do this. I've not been afraid to sort of change in that respect. I've not been afraid to sort of alter my appearance like this. It feels good. It feels good that I've done this. It feels good that I've kind of come out of my comfort zone. Well, not really come out of my comfort zone, because to be perfectly honest, I was always going to do this. It's too easy to grow my hair out, and like I said, it feels good that I've got a head full of amazing hair at 27 and I'm showing it off. I want to show it off for the world. It feels good. Show it off. Perfect. It's not an issue with me. I can easily just it's nice going out and feeling like you're thinking a bit different and and growing out what you've got. I've got nice long dark hair. Why have a short back and sides? Boring. I mean, put me personally, half bald at the sides haircut. I mean, it's just funny male hairstyle trends, man. What the 70s? Bring back those 70s looks, man. Look at this. It's just crazy, and it's quite absurd. Like, every guy is acting like they're 40, 50 with the short, funny haircuts. But these guys will have nice dark hair, and then they're 20s and they're having this funny haircut. Like, whatever, innit? But make the most of what you got. Be happy with yourself. Head full of hair. Show off how healthy you are. Show off what you can grow out and what you've got. Make the most of your assets. Make the most of who you are. Make the most of how you're different from everyone else, and it's good to feel different as well when you go out and you look like everyone else, and it's like, fucking, I just don't feel different. It kind of makes you feel like I suppose you blend in quite a lot. So when I do get my haircut, I'll have to just blend in. That is what it is. But sometimes when you want to stand out, as a human being, you kind of want to stand out and feel important, especially with mental health and everything at the moment. You kind of want to feel like you're important, and you look different from everyone else. And I suppose going out and having a hairstyle like this kind of makes you feel that way. It makes you feel a bit more important, a bit more like you're going to stand out, a bit more like, you know, it feels different to do that. So I think that's good. I think in this age of sort of comparing yourself to other people, feeling like you stand out and actually feeling that you do look good, I think that's crucial. You know, so I'm glad that I've been growing my hair out for 9 months at the moment, probably 10 months when I get it cut, and I'm able to do this. You know, it feels good that I can do that, and I'm not afraid, because, you know, this look is sort of you know, it's not really in society, this look. It's kind of so yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to do what I'm able to do, and it feels good that I'm making the most of it, and I'm just enjoying myself, really. But yeah, nice swishy hairstyle. A nice swishy hairstyle at 27. And the funny thing is, when I get my haircut next, the plan is I'm going to get it quite short, because not because I don't like this hairstyle, it's just because if I kept having long hair, for a start it's summertime, so I wouldn't want to have long hair in the summer anyway. I only did this for winter, because I had my haircut in July, I suppose. But the main reason is I do want to change. I'm not going to get the half bald at the sides, but I do want a bit of a change. But I'm going to grow my hair out for over a year, I've decided. So I'm going to get a really short haircut probably next month, like, you know, quite short. It won't be a half bald at the sides, it'll be a balanced short haircut. But then I'm literally not going to get a haircut for over a year then. I'm going to grow back to this. In fact, it'll be this even shorter, because I want to get my haircut next month, and then I'm not going to get a cut for a year. And because last time I got my haircut in July, and I was going back to this, so when I get my haircut in May next month, it'll be even longer by the time this time next year comes around. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little sort of update. I should have put this on Elliot's channel, but I'm just going to be on Elliot Rye, because I've already skidded a few other videos on the other ones. So yeah. But yeah, switch your hairstyle on the way and make the most of it. Make the most of who you are and enjoy yourself.